Hello, hello, hello. Coming online. Do pardon. It is so nice to see you there. Welcome back to Elden Ring. We have locked ourselves deep, deep below the basement. Well, in the basement, not below it. I've gotten ahead of myself. We're in the Divine Tower of Caelid, is what I'm getting at. The red hue of the room lined up quite well for that. Do pardon, I'm checking my microphone. I don't mean to expose my ear to you in such a distasteful manner. Ugh. Oh, it's all waxy. So, we have some sort of very, very sturdy gentleman guarding the boss beyond, which was the God Skin Apostle, if memory serves. Come on now, microphone. There, you found me. Thank you. The Godskin Apostle awaits us, and this guy was very hefty. I've tussled with him a few times, but then it's been like 4 days. I haven't been out a-tussling in days, so I've probably forgotten his entire moveset. Let's check. Yay, it's me! Just gonna keep smashing ya. That's my motto. When in doubt, smash it out. Stop that! Ah, with your flowy dress! Alright, that did nothing. Good, good. Get out of there! He's got so many varied powers. It impresses me so. That's a 1, that's a 2, and that's an extended 3. Then we leap back. We leap onto his back like an angry monkey. Like his penchant for Skittles. We shall never leave him. I'm just gonna take a little greedy sip. Extra greedy. Wow. I definitely don't think I should, technically be here yet. It's the lesson that's being again and again reinforced. Hey, you probably shouldn't technically be here yet. They're health pools. Ooh. Like Rani's Age of Stars. That's the guy with the flame he shot out of his butt. That guy is a jerk. I agree. I agree with your statements about his butt. In an earlier savaging... Oh! I'm not letting it go to my head. Did happen to have one of them drop this, No, that's not it. Here. Fancy. Black flame monk hood. Which just looks amazing. Like a hood of pure chainmail. I like it a lot. It was luckily my first drop off of them. On my 3rd or so fight. Pot bro! It's so nice to see you there. I do miss Alexander, the dear Iron Fist. Alright, I'd best not weight myself down with Mithril there. So we've got a Beast Repellent torch equipped. I think we just recently purchased that from an isolated merchant here in Caelid. Why does this sound so... There. That's why. I had my thing off. Not off, but just off kilter, you know. So I probably don't need to be holding this. What was I holding instead of this? I don't always need to be so greedy for runes. As I've recently learned it's pronounced. They make you go the extra mile. The long way round to runes. No, they don't do that. That's a vicious lie. So, if we turn tail and run, what were our other boss options? Saucy options for bossery. We still have the Knight's Cavalry as well as a bridge guarding dragon out here. Let's go take a peek. Oh, let's go take a little peek. See if we can fast forward to nighttime. Or whatever the, period equivalent term would be. Close thine eyes and rest thee forth to nighttime. Fast forward it. this guy also, last time we tried, which wasn't so very long ago, holding a couple of runes. That's good to know. That's good information. Let's go 32 here. Let's go 1 up. Never mind the 32 then. Yeah, we'll just round everything up to 29. Good, good. That's devastating to my financial situation. You forgot to pass time. You oafish lout. You loutish oaf you. Not you, sir. Just me. Pass time. Until nightfall. It still sounds weird, but I'm beginning to believe that it's just my voice today that sounds weird. It's like at the bottom of Oscar the Grouch's house. I can't get it out. Hey. Nope, it's still not coming. Just stop trying to be Joe Pesci and that'll probably help. So, let's give a quick slash to this guy. See if we can figure out if he's anywhere in our range at this point. If he's not in our range, I have a sneaking suspicion this tree might be a cheesy little endeavor. Oh, that's at least 2 different blends. Maybe some Colby Jack. It's going to be a great endeavor. Alright, I don't have a wand or anything ranged equipped. I might want to think about that before I'm in the danger zone. And yet, it rapidly approaches. In we go! We both missed. I feel foolish. How about you? Sorry, I just spanked your horsey. Aha! That's more like it. So yeah, you've got a hell of a lot of health. A health of a lot. Ah! Aha! That might not be, worthwhile. Let me see what I'm holding here. 1 second. I was gonna leap onto here and hope with all of my desperately crossed pinky fingers that he can't reach. And while I hope that, I'm gonna check in here. What do we got? Pots? Some kind of jar action? Throw some prawns at him, yes. My favorite recipe. Cookeries. Well, that'll do it. Maybe a couple of poison bones, just to get him on the way. Yeah, I'm gonna poison your bones. Aww. It sounds harsh and painful. Where are you? Are you directly underneath me? That's hardly appropriate. Get out from directly underneath me, you sick such and such. Oh, I lost the auto-aim. Now hold still. It's very important to me that you hold still for a moment. Yeah, right there. No, don't you walk forward. Ah, why would that be a thing? Why would the poison bone darts cause me to walk forward at a time like this? I don't suppose we could talk this out. Maybe Knight's Cavalry to Knight's Cavalry? Look, I've got a prettier horse than you. We don't have to fight about it. You can just accept that to be true. I really want to kill this guy. Is the only reason I'm going to such extreme cheesing lengths. Oh, these cheesing lengths. So I gotta be very careful where I'm standing. Oh, that was my one opportunity while he was stood in one spot. Oh good, you cancelled it. Just like my credit cards. This isn't gonna work. I should probably use a bow or, you know, something more aimable. I don't know why I'm stuck with my plan for poison darts. Well, if you're just not gonna actually lock on at all, then I don't know what we're doing here. Probably gonna take like 5, 6 of these to actually make him poisoned. Stay right there. Never listens. Alright. Alright then. I don't need the satisfaction of your imminent death and item drop. I just thought it would be nice. Something for the kids, you know? Cinematic. Hold it. Hold it right there. Don't let it go. That's right. Keep holding it. I never see that coming. And he could use it multiple times in a row. Good for me. Ouch. I saw that coming. Hated it. Oh, jeez. It was just psyching me out. Alright, I've taken no health off of him whatsoever. I've managed to panic roll a lot, though. That feels good. Ah, you earned it. So that answers that question. I keep banging our head against that wall. We're just not ready yet. He's got so much. Can probably last against him in maybe a heavier, less mage-based set of armor. Halberd, spellcraft, what's the difference? Oh, besides the damage types. Yeah, that would help. Oh well, worth a shot. So, hello, it's so nice to see you guys there. Welcome all. I really have no other, off the top of my head, bosses that we need to take care of. I do remember there was something else in Celia Hideaway which we cleared down to the Crystalline Trio last time, but at some point we were hovering over a raptor-infested crystalline structure, and there was like a glintstone magical barrier down below. Let's see if we can find that area particularly. Once more, as I would hate to miss hidden secrets. We've paid for so many secrets of Celia by this point. I want to get my money's worth. I want to get my runes worth. That's a callback to earlier in the episode. If you missed it, it's really for the best. So, hey, it's me. I'm back. And I forgot to equip a pickaxe, so I bet you're chuckling about that to yourself right about now. That's fine. Get out your little giggles and such. Get out your snickers. Do it. They're gonna melt otherwise. I mean, just in case. I mean, if we get swarmed by them... ooh. I still haven't tried this ice rind hatchet. I have a feeling that's going to kick ass. Is that how a human being would say it? It has frost build up passively. Ooh, that sounds kick ass. I'm just gonna throw one of these bad boys in my main hand. Sorry I said it like that. Not gonna tell you what's gonna be in my offhand. No, that's a surprise. Alright, who do we have here? Lurking in the confectionaries. I don't want that. I don't want any of your sick, polluted confectionaries. I'm fine. I'm sorry, I got angry there for a second. That's the passive build-up I make if I was a Dark Souls item. It's rage. Oh, it'll come spilling out eventually, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But by Thursday... There's that raptor call. I'm terrified of it, to be honest with you. Would love to do nothing else but run the other way right now. Now I feel like running the other way for a different reason entirely. It's because of the shame. First it was the fear of raptor bites. Now it's all that sticky shame. Stop it with your little pea shooters. Put those pea shooters down. One for the road. Tell Cynthia I said hi. Alright, so we can go down that way. Presumably the crystals will guide us, guide our fall. We jumped across last time. I'm curious if there are 2 chasms, and if we should keep track of that. Let's check. It's been so many days now since I've been in Elden ringing. I can't quite remember the layout of this place. All I remember is that there were very, very many hidden tunnels. I'm not going to sing the song, but I want you to know I'm thinking it inside my head pretty hard. Pretty hard. Alright, so that's probably the way we want to go. However, let me just peek back here. I mean, I guess it all leads to about the same place, and I could avoid all the shenanigans round this particular pillar if I just went down there / here. But I am a sucker for shenanigans. Let's do it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. They don't call it a pick-ass for nothing. They don't call it that, actually. Sorry I misled you. Panic roll. These guys are very healthy. And quick. Oh. Yeah. I thought for one second there as we were falling, hey, maybe our vigor is such. Maybe our vigor is such. But it is not. It is not such. A good thing we're holding next to nothing. Especially not our pride. No, not today. It is so nice to see you guys here. Sorry it's taken me so long to stream. I've been locked up in a sort of mental prison of my own crafting. If you know what I mean. What level am I now? I see the question there. I was gabbing. 115. What's that? I have a 115. I'll see you later. This was fun. What? I've missed it. It's 3:47 local time. Well, I have egg on my face. I'm eating crow. They arrived, attracted to the egg on my face, and I decided, what the hell? Why not take a bite? It's got weird. I kind of like it. Alright, just in case I get into some nasty trouble, just, ooh, bad nasty stuff. I'm double pickaxing. Make the room down there just a little bit more stomachable, much like the films of Tommy Wiseau. Anything to make them more stomachable, God. Sorry, Tommy, if you're listening. Oh, that's way faster. Thank you, pickaxes. Thanks, twins. If I might pry, what level are you these days? I haven't been keeping up. Alright, so this always leads back here. Our runes are waiting for us. Our runes, I'm sorry, are waiting for us. Let me just make sure this secondary, or potentially imagined secondary path. Yep, I've imagined it. Fair enough. We were already on the secondary. I'm seeing tunnels every which way that don't exist now. It's a side effect of all the drugs I'm on. Which is to say, to caffeine and Nice. That was exactly what my mental prison was like earlier. That was a really good recreation of it. So did I jump down this way? Or did I just fall off? Yeah? I just fell off? Is that what happened? Rubbing it in my face, are we, memories? Aha! These are pretty devastating when they're dual-wielded. Power stanced to hell and back, etc. Here's the cliff edge. Thank you. Thank you, runes. Alright, which way do I want to go down? Oh, no problem. No rush when you're fighting a dragon. It's the first rule of fighting a dragon. You're at 147? God, you're so old. 147? Ah. Can't even imagine what your saggy back skin looks like. Ah. No offense to anyone who might be getting on in years / has some naturally saggy back skin. I'm not trying to call you out. I'm just trying to playfully jibe a friend. That's no way to do it. You shouldn't have to hurt the feelings of the elderly just to be playful. I think I'm doing it wrong. Much like he was. Should have been more aware, Snuffleupagus. Alright, where's that magical barrier? There you are. You secret holding sauce pot of mystery. I hope there's cumin. So this way would lead maybe to the fog, I think, where we fought the Crystallian trio. You were able to complete more of Rani's quest. All of hers you can dodge and seek cover from those purple rock blasts in that one area. In that area of hers. Is that for the dragon you were fighting? Or is this an upcoming area where I will need to hide behind purple rocks? Or any cover from purple rocks? Because I will take all the foreknowledge I can possibly take. You give me a terrible wig and put me in a movie with Jessica Biel, I'll be your Nicolas Cage. I felt like that one was hurtful. I'm sorry, I'm being hurtful today. I didn't mean it, Nicholas. We love you. So, I don't know exactly where to, Alright, awesome. The Ainsel River area, where the secondary Ainsel River area. I need to go back there for sure, and seek cover more desperately. This doesn't look, great. Great for falling. Looks, in fact, quite bad for falling. That's better. Don't like it. No, no, no. Alright, let's do this. Yay. I'm down here now. Are you happy? Get your slashies in. I'm prepared for it. I hear you groaning and groaning. Just... Were you groaning and groaning? Because I certainly am now. Alright. I hope I was supposed to kill them and not gently lull them to sleep. Seal can only be broken by a seal breaker. Well, that makes sense. Where would I find such a thing? I know. Margit's shackle. It's bound to work. Nope. It was in vain. Hello, hello. To find that magic barrier, you have to find the bottom. Oh, sir. I will do no such thing. You know that I've taken a vow of no bottom touchies. I forget the Latin, but it all just boils down to... Nix. touch us, rotundus. Okay, there you are. Hey, no, I'm a friend. I'm a good friend. Don't be bothered by me and my appearance. Don't see me as a threat, because that will just anger me. Oh, he's still going. He is still going. Could not get out of there. I got thoroughly wedged. Alright, we finally know who's screaming down here. And hopefully our rune icon will lead us back to him, because I have no idea where we went. We must have to go all the way down in order to get to that passageway. So sorry, you accidentally threw me on the bed twice. Well, you just dropped me on the bed, more accurately. That's fine. I don't mind. It was cushy, and I enjoyed it. I don't know if I answered your question already. I got distracted by dying. How are we today? I am hanging in there. It has been far too long since I've adventured with you all. And I've missed you. Was really the harshest part of my day. That and apparently whatever happened to my voice. I'm so breathy. I don't want to be. I'd like to sound strong and masculine. Yeah, now I have value as a man. But sometimes I'm just... whew. Alright, looking for my runes. Sir, have you seen them? I think I do need to go... There they are. I mean, that's a nice view of him again. Oh boy. What a shame that he exists. Alright, try not to get stuck in the crystals. That was nasty. That was some nasty jazz. Now don't spew. I'm here to tell you, stop spewing. In the name of the Queen. In the Queen's good name, sir, please, stop with the spewing. Ouch. Still not very many, areas of respite from his wrath. Where are you going? That made it so much worse for me. I hated that. Alright. I am thoroughly poisoned. Ooh. Need to buy some more of those. In fact, next time we're at a site of grace, I should do a little witchcraft. Let's call it. Oh, let's call it witchcraft. Thank you. So there's a way out here. I'm going to leave it for now. Where are the other secrets? My throat. It's dry. I need secrets? Alright, fine. I'll settle for some money and lost ashes of war. Sure. What is that sound? One of the crystals hissing at me, gently. Oh, you have one of the Black Knife Assassins as a summon now, and it is the most broken summon. That sounds like fun. Ooh, where can a young man of 115 find something of that ilk? Why did it take me so long to speak? Just wanted it to be dramatic, I guess. Because a Black Knife Assassin sounds deadly. It's near the end of Ronnie's quest. Awesome. Definitely need to go back there and face my fears of whatever the hell that thing was. Some sort of... centipede man. I don't quite know. Some sort of sick snail-like... I mean, oh, I didn't see you there. I apologize. Alright, so we did not break the seal. Let me just see if that's a nearby quest or something that's miles away that I would need to speak to 7 different people in 3 continents for. Celia Hideaway. Barrier? Perhaps? Seal? Sure. I'll trust you. I probably shouldn't be spoiling it for myself, but here we are. Alright. I don't appear to be close to it yet, but it comes into play later. Hooray, hurrah. Ah, you already have the Black Knife Assassin summon up to +10? I cannot wait. I think my highest is still like +4 or something. It'll be nice to see what they can actually do when fully invested in. So ways to get out of here. I guess I could go all the way, you know, to the end of the Crystallian Trio room and then warp to entrance. I don't think I can... Oh, they're being very generous. I was going to say, from this deep underground, I didn't think they would let me fast travel out. Never mind. Proven wrong again at every turn from software. So, we still have not fully completed that, but we did briefly kill one of the mobs down there. I'm sure it will respawn. Did we make any money? No, not really. That's fine. Let's go make some money. If I recall, there was an item or 2 left over at the Kaled Isolated Merchant. Let's grind some up real quick. Right quick and proper. Don't even worry about it. This will be a good time to try that ice rind hatchet, but I probably need to upgrade it a bit first for these guys. Let's stick with these. And I may as well switch back to this because I'm greedy. Sure. Yeah. The other thing I was going to check next time we're at a site of grace is spells. Do I have anything at this point that heals me / poison? Me and or poison? I'm curious. Roaring flame from the hand, ball of raging fire. Oh, just obliterate and incinerate and shriek with madness. So that's a no. Good. I guess that's offensive incantations. Here we go. Support incantations. Try again. Alright. Poison alleviates poison buildup and cures poison. That would be nice. Flame cleanse me. Cures poison and scarlet rot. FP cost 14, faith 12. Can absolutely do it. So now anytime I have either rot or poison, I should be able to fix it. However, I will need to carry, I'm assuming a... What do they call them? Seals, I guess? Sacred seal. In order to do that, I think. They both weigh the same. D scaling versus C scaling. But I have more strength. Sure, give me the claw mark. Alright, let's just test this out real quick. I guess it's in that hand. I expected it to be in the other one. It doesn't have to be. I mean, my slots are all full over there. Sure. I'll just try not to do that at an inopportune time. Fantastic. Barely costs anything in the grand scheme. Alright, let's get a little money going. That will help us significantly anywhere there is poison or rot. In fact, it would have helped us most in that abandoned cave, or whatever it is, where we got our gold rune talisman. That would have been the time for it. Alright, we've caught the attention of an aggressor. Have at thee, sir. Get out your rage. Now you're stuck. I feel sorry for you. He doesn't need my pity. Alright, this guy's next. Sorry to interrupt your afternoon tea, gentlemen. You will appreciate that spell for Ronnie's quest. I'm very glad. And I'm very glad to know. Come on. This is taking too long. Let's move it. Out of hearing range. Come on. Let's try that. Now this guy, he usually doesn't like it if I start to mess with the twins over here. I messed with your twins. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright. Only one who can actually hurt me left. And boy, is he gonna hurt me. Just when I least expect it. Sorry, that was a little private there. So I have plenty of money. I'm sure this is overkill for whatever we had left in the merchant shack, but now it's just a matter of alleviating survivor's guilt. I don't want to leave anyone out unalleviated. No, not that guy. That's the one. It still surprises me. I see your weapon descriptions down there. Eleonora's pole blade is now at +9, and the god skin peeler is +20. I still do a double take every time I see that high a number of weapon upgrade. From all the earlier games, they stopped at like 10 or 15 or so. So seeing like 20, 25 plus is super cool. Speaks to the longevity of the experience, I imagine. Alright, everybody's dead. I feel bad about it. I do. It's a crime. Crying shame. Let's go spend this money. I don't feel bad about it anymore. Weirdly, I started thinking about the money, and then, The pole arm is very close to the end of its range. Range. Oh yeah, because it's somber smithing, so like boss weapons, anything that takes a somber smithing stone can go to +10? Question mark, and then other ones can go to +25. Hi, sorry, I'm talking to ghosts. Don't mind me.
Did this aged
Yeah, you
merchant
could say that.
have something that caught your eye?
It's your pants. Take them off. Trade with me. So there was more gravel. I can't imagine that was what I was so excited about. We could pick up some sacrificial twigs. I'll definitely take this grease. That smells of blood and must. For crafting items. Alright, I'll trust you. 8 festering bloody fingers. I mean, my pockets are a little full already. I've got like, I don't know, 16? 20? Sure, pile them in there. I'm nothing but fingers. Well, that's just about perfect. And heavy poison buildup, sure. Store some of those. Alright, now we can basically check him off entirely unless he gets new stock somehow. We don't need to return to the Kaled isolated merchant. Good, good. So, the only thing that would prevent me at this point from thinking about starting into the Altus Plateau would be if we had any known bosses remaining. We've tried most of the ones I know about, and we're not quite there yet. I'm sure we're still missing a few down here. However, let me finally stop procrastinating, and we'll go up to Altus. We could visit Bach, our dear seamster. In fact, for our journey into the unknown here, this is one of my favorite areas. I grew up earlier in my life, during my growing up phase. I'm still in it. In the mountains in Colorado, surrounded by beautiful, beautiful aspen trees. And this reminds me of that. And reminds me of better times. Oh, the ignorant age. The times when I did not understand. That was nice. So I want to sort of enjoy this area, is the point of all that rambling, and maybe we could change into a new outfit. We have passed Raya Lucaria, and most of our need for mage armor.
The seamster, at your service,
Bach, it's so nice to see you.
ready to make adjustments to your
No, you.
garments.
No, I worship you. You don't bow to me, I bow to you first. I'm sorry. Why? Why are you sorry?
My apologies.
This
Your
better not be the
wardrobe
end of his
includes the
life.
garb of the old demigods, and I'm afraid I can't make adjustments to them. My mum told
Wait.
me once.
You're
that a
never
royal
gonna guess what I
seamster
have in my
would give
pocket.
up in a jiffy. Just wait, master. Before
I have a
long,
friend.
I'll be that good too.
With a taste for hats. And he, in his chest, his little chest of treasures, his tasteful hat chest, if you will, had a golden sewing needle, Bach, and if you would like to possess it, it is all yours.
Is that a gift for my undeserving self?
Nope,
I thank
it's a
you
gift for your
kindly,
deserving self.
but what on earth did?
Shiny.
Oh,
Right. Wait, let me...
amazing! Golden needle? Not in all my life. With a spectacular boot. Are you
So sorry.
certain that this is
How's
for
that?
me?
Thank you for the warning.
I can hardly believe it.
I don't know why I'm
Have
whispering.
faith in me, master.
I do.
I'll polish my craft enough that I deserve this
Thank you.
golden gift. I'll be
Sorry
the
to interrupt
golden
Bach
seamster.
there. That's the worst time for that.
Now I'll be able to sew anything. Even the threads of the demigods.
Yes, you will. And I'll be right here. I have a favor to ask. I get all of these. Every time I read one, I'm like, what would I be asking? What favor would I be asking of Bach? All of them seem to be phrased as questions they are asking you. So he has a favor to ask of me. And who would he be talking about? Surely she'd be happy for you. Is that your mother? Who always said you were going to be a wonderful seamstress? Because it's like this one sounds like it comes from me. Surely she'd be happy for you? From me?
Do you think that Mum would be pleased if she knew
Yeah,
that I'm as
I
good
do.
as any royal seamster now? Oh,
I think she'd give you
still
such
not
compliments.
enough. I need to learn how to sew from scratch like her.
Alright, what's your favor?
Master, may I ask you something?
Go
Would you
on.
mind if I called you Lord?
Oh,
I heard that you and the
Bach.
other tarnished seek the throne.
Don't know if
of
I'm ready for
the
that.
Lord. Well, I know that you will be the one.
God, your confidence
You
means
would
the
be
world to
just
me.
The manner of kind-hearted Lord that I'd wish for. So
Yeah,
please,
you'd think that, but then
if
as soon as you
would,
give me the power...
allow me to call you Lord.
It's like you can call me whatever you want. I'm not gonna say, don't call me that. That seems rude. You may. You don't have to. I'm not... It's not a dictate. Yeah, you may call me Lord.
You
Sure.
don't say. Thank you. Thank you. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord.
Oh, that made him
Please
happy.
Become Elden Lord. And please let I, Bach the seamster, remain
Bach.
at your side.
Who else would I have by my side? Come on, man. My lord, we got a new emote. Nice. That's something to use during the cooperative sessions. When someone does a super cool move and you're like, damn, where'd you find that? My lord! So what can he do now? Does he have access to Radahn's armor? That must be the only boss armor I really have that is alterable. I guess Renala's robes would be the other one, but I don't have them. I do have Rani's Snow Witch robe. That looks nice. I guess that would take the cape off of it. Shame for a Snow Witch to lose such a layer of warmth, though. So this must have some sort of very short cape or fur draped over the back of it that altering it would remove. We can take his twinned armor cape off. Nice. I guess that is it. I really like the way this preceptor's long gown looks. It looks very
Going already, my lord.
fashionable.
Please.
We may have to build our next outfit around that if it does any sort of physical defense whatsoever. What do we have? Right now I'm at an 11.8. It's a little hard to beat. It's not. This one. Preceptor's long gown. 4.2 in the physical department. Ouch. It would be significantly lighter. I'd lose about 7 pounds. It doesn't quite take me down to light load. I'm still mid-load. Physical damage would hurt my ass so bad if I was wearing this. And yet... Oh, that's so hard to pass. Oh, that's... That's so smooth against all the yellow. Yeah. Yeah, alright, boots. Show me boots. I guess these are the accompanying trousers. They almost seem to have like a... Yeah, lacing up the side. I really like that look. I like that lacing up the side. Again, almost no physical defense, whatsoever. Some manchettes. Yes. I think those are under my sleeves. I think that looks the same regardless. So probably not necessary. Warrior gauntlets. Black Flame Monk gauntlets. I guess this is the other thing I got in addition to the hood. And I seem to have gotten 2 of them. Sorry, Black Flame Monks. I was curious about your moveset. Let's see what that looks like, even though it's, again, not the best defensively. Alright. Yeah. And then to cap it off, since we're changing the whole shebang shabong, let's jump into the mirror here. I can't think of a better hairstyle for this area / this outfit than the one we originally started with. It seems the most appropriate for a... Oh, I'm having vacation up in the Aspen Leaves situation. I hope I didn't just mess up my headset again. We've both been up for a while, me and my headset. Alright, jumping back in here. Do pardon me. I'm stripping nude before your very eyes. However, it's not really my intention. Was it this one? Yeah. I think that just makes the most sense for this outfit right now. Let's do it. Finish. Alright, we're back. That feels better. Do I have any extra glove wart that I may spare? There's something you should know about the Dung Eater. There always is. There's always something more you should know about... I guess I don't have the runes for it. Sophia is off in some new location. We're not sure where she is yet. And then D, the hunter of the dead. Well, ironically enough, he has passed on. He's only going to be hunting himself from now on. And it's a crying shame, but I'm really not crying about it. Alright, so we can return back to Bach. He helped us get ourselves attired, even though none of it really needed to be altered or affected him in any way. The question is, should we move up from here, or should we go to this secret side path we climbed up? I'm kind of curious about the side path. Let's check the health pools out this way. And I will take my final sip of coffee, likely for the day. It's not special or important, I just thought you'd like to know. That felt special and important. Alright. So we intentionally did not look too closely at these wagons/coffins. As I didn't want to spoil it, we wanted to leave this area for later spoilage. Let's go ahead and dive in like Christmas morning. Doesn't really look like any of these are still holding their buried weapon. I am curious about the ones they put in a position of honor. Say that guy. We have... what? What are you, exactly? Papers, please? Gotta kill them to figure out what their name is. Sort of sad reality of the world today, in the lands between. We have some wolves. Nice to see you. We have some local flora. Fauna? Flora. Surely. I can never remember. What's this? Sacred Order. Alright. So I'm going along this side. There is a ruined structure out here. Check betwixt the rocks for things betwixt. Who are you? Why are you? How? Alright, so there is a catacomb or a cave out here, something related to that statue. Looks like I'm not making any friends, but that's fine. Oh, that reach. Just needed a little bit more. Alright, health pool looks good. Seems like I should be able to be here without any additional blood, sweat, or tears. Assuming that's what this is pointing to. I can see it. I see it even now. But we'll double check. Yeah, oh, wow. Oh, you know, I would have missed that. I would have gone right past. Thank you. What's his name again? Rosus? Gnosis? Something like that? I think it must be Rosus. I should stop whistling through my teeth at you, though. That's very inappropriate. The Perfumer's Ruins. You just buffing them? Stop buffing them. And that bubble thing really is effective. You can take basically one whole onslaught. Alright. Hi. Seems awfully similar to the Omen Killer we fought in the Albinoric village way south of Liurnia. It hurts so bad. Alright. Omen Killer Robe. Nice. Omen Killer gloves and boots. That could be worth a check. One second. Let me make sure my chat is all caught up here. Be right back with you. Don't walk off a cliff. Don't walk off the edge. Aw, that poor little guy. Alright, I'm back. So sorry. I think my laptop closed up on me. So if I get poisoned, it would give us a good excuse to try our new faith incantation. But I didn't. Oh well, in another life we'll try it. What do we got? Perfume bottle. A key item. Tell me more. Why? Crafting perfume items. Okay, this must be the first of its kind I've received. Essential vessel for crafting perfume. The art of perfuming was once jealously guarded in the capital, but after the perfumers were drafted into service during the Shattering, the art became widely practiced throughout the lands between. I'm assuming that's what he was doing with the flaming powder. There is a type of perfume? Not sure. This is such a cute little chest. It's bringing back good memories. Yep, it's not breathing, so good memories. Good. The Perfumer's Cookbook, number 1. Number 1. Engage. Took me a second there. I was zooming in. You couldn't see that part, though. As I lack the camera budget. Alright, one more item up here. There was a man getting spanked, too, wasn't there? I mean, he was just chilling. Yeah. Spank you very, very much. Spank you for that. Alright, now we go up here. I love this. I look like I hate sand. Tricky. Alright, do your worst, plants. Do your very, very worst. I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna try to live, so... just focus on the big guy for now. Maybe a little early to focus on the big guy, but hey, here we are. Making mistakes. Learning and growing as a team. Alright, now I need you to learn and grow specifically in my stamina bar. Not as a team, I don't care. Just give me the stamina now. What have I broken? The secret passage? Alright, now we get all our goodies. Give me those goodies. Oh, nascent butterfly. Sorry, I got angry. More perfume bottles. What's down here? What's down there tucked away for Daddy? What's Daddy's little secret? Gold Bond. Medicated powder. Not a sponsor. Alright. So, I suppose I should just go ahead and use my... Nope. There. That is fantastic. I can't believe it works on both poison and rot. Will help immensely. Perfumer's Talisman. Yes. Do go on. Is it not one? Despite the name. there. Yep, I'm just... A talisman depicting a set of perfume bottles raises the potency of perfume items. There are gardens, known only to the perfumers, whether hidden on the fringes of the highlands or obscured by shadows inside caves. The flowers blossom in secret, waiting to impart their scent. Sounds very... sensual. And I assume I'm not invited, for that reason. Alright. Back to double swords. It is so nice to see you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me for a bit here on a random off hour. I do appreciate your time. We've just hit the hour mark. I'll try not to hold you on for too longer, but we've got a little while yet. Perhaps... Ooh, I didn't know that there were icons for these. Maybe just when they're active now, otherwise we'd have them all over the place, I imagine. So if you've clicked one and there is an active boss inside the cave it points to, you must get an icon now. Must have patched that in. We did go down the secret stairs, good. Let's head this way. Wait, what's that? Then we'll head that way. Yeah. If there's an item, I'm not missing it. It's cave moss. Well, I'm not disappointed. I'm just... It's cave moss, is all. There's no better way to say it, really. I'm not much of a crafter. I should be. I should take a look at that. Aha, heading to the grocery store. So nice to see you for a while. Hope Easter goes well. And feastifully. Hopefully catch you again soon. Alright. I'm finally done grabbing stuff, I promise. Let's get down there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Looks like we need some stone sword keys for it, at least one. Anything else of import down here? Eagles, always of import. Salami and cream cheese wraps and a big salad with all the fixins. Oh! Sorry, I was just thinking about salami there. Caught me unawares. With salami on the mind. Is that how to say it? Yeah, I think so. Hope it is a successful trip. A successful... Get one of those little baskets. Yeah. Get one of those little baskets just for the cream cheese. He's gone. He can't hear these suggestions. The Unsightly Catacombs. That is such a cruel name for them. Who named these? Ah, these catacombs are unsightly. I guess. Sure. I mean, you could make that argument. I smell something very unsightly down here. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. No! Ah, you're so hard to look at. You with your little Pinocchio faces. Ah, that's the worst of it. Alright, activate this up. That's nice. That's functional. Nope, that was... time to run. Wow. I'm in danger. Why does it seem to go lower than that glove wart? Is it just an illusion? It feels like the glove wart is floating, but I'm probably imagining things. Alright, I'm really lucky I landed right there. There's a gentleman with a sword, not too far away from my pelvis. Not super happy about it. I'm a little happy about it. Oh, I missed! And so did they. Alright, let's get this before I die. Hey! 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 My microphone isn't working in-game. Let's try to make it back up there and poke him in his butt. That's what you get for having a butt. That's a dangerous legal precedent to set. Just because someone possesses a butt, they're... No, let's not go down this path. You have dogs. I'll make it quick on them, as I love them so. Come here, Sparky. Panic roll! Alright. Fair enough. We got a Grave Glove Ward 5. I mean, I'd prefer 5 Grave Glove Ward 6s, but I'm not greedy or anything. Kidding, I totally am. 100% greedy. Alright, Grandma. Let's do this. Oh, Grandma was ready. Grandma's been waiting for this day her whole life. Sonny boy's gonna come around the corner one of these days, all pepped up on vinegar, thinking he can take on his grandma. He can do no such thing. Shh, 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 shh. Sleep forever. That's right. That's the ticket. Which one of you is false? I demand that you tell me now. Which one of you is trixiest? Who? Who is the falsest among you? I don't know. I don't know which one of them is going to give in to the interrogation techniques first. But I'll just keep pressing my butt up against them until one of them talks. Alright, so to get out of here... Which way did I go first? I forget. Guessing it might have been this way. No? I must have just fallen right off the stairs there, all the way down is all. So I only ever made it to here. What a remarkable failure that was. I'm surprised to be alive. So what did I skip past? Fair enough. You never know. There's some new stuff. And there's the boss door. I just didn't look that way when I was plunging down here earlier. We need to find the lever still. Still. Welcome. I said welcome. That's your sign to put down the weapons now. Good, good. Put that down. The Omen Cleaver. Okay. Okay. I gotta take a look at that. Anything called the Omen Cleaver, I have to take an immediate look. Was it a big old sword? No. It's a curved greatsword. Heavy-bladed curved sword of colossal size, awarded to Omen as a tool of war. This weapon is made to take advantage of brute strength. The pattern etched upon the blade is the remnant of a deteriorative malediction. Indeed, when bestowing a weapon, preparations must be made for taking it away. Fair enough. So they were all given a sword of immense power, but it also sucks them dry of life's vital essences over time. I won't touch it. Thank you. Thank you for warning me. Is this what it looks like to get sucked dry of your vital essences? You get all barnacle-y on the backside? That's a shame. That's just a crying shame. So the lever is there. How do I... I feel like I checked all these, but let's go around again. Oh yeah. Oh no, you checked all these. Alright. Whatever the way is up to that level does not lie here. We can say that with certainty. Probably not here either. I guess we're checking one level up then. It may just be a matter of dropping down in the correct way. Also, it may not be a secret passage. Let's take a look off some edges. It's weird though, because I can't find the right edges. This isn't that room, though it has plenty of good jump-off opportunities. So maybe it's both. This should be the right one, though. Alright, so there's something down there. I don't know what the right way to drop is, to be in range of that. It didn't seem like I could get forward enough dropping from that little coffin platform. And that appears to be just about the only platform down there. Kinda has to do with that. Man, let's just take another look. It's very far away from where I need to go. And there's no other place to jump down. Not seeing anything I could, like, shoot and extend a platform either. So how would I make it in here? Oh, definitely not that way. It does look like there's a passage off to the side. However, no such luck. Alright. Maybe I have to jump down here. Maybe it winds its way around. Let's take the risk here. Oh, some of you live. Okay, 4 of you live. Fair enough. All of you died. Winged Misbegotten. Nice. Actually, a Misbegotten. That's fairly lethal. I might want to try that. I didn't even know there were winged versions. That scares me. I guess these could be the Winged Misbegotten, so they might not be as big as the Misbegotten warriors. It may just be a swarm of them. Or one of them. Still very impressive. I'll take it. Perfect. Made it to the lever. Once again, overthinking it wildly. I would like to go around for this item. Hooray. Hooray, I said. Apologies. Well, that's nice. Let's try it. Hello, hello. So nice to see you there. Konnichiwa indeed. Apologies. Oh. Say it to me again, Daddy. That's nice. That's what I would do if I was, you know, at all... If I had the will enough to play PvP and duel people to the death. After I won, every time I'd be like, apologies. And they'd be like, oh, no problem. You lost. I'm like, yeah, I know, I just wanted to apologize. Luckily, that doesn't happen. That's just a fictional scenario. Alright, I think we can head back to the boss door now. Easiest way to get there? Good question. No, great question. No clue. There we go. So I've still got some flasks. It's not a huge deal. Let me check who we might want to have equipped here. And then this may be our last little hurrah, whether we live or die. Dolores the Sleeping Arrow. I think I forgot to show you guys. I was going around to merchants again, trying to clean up unbought items, and I went back up to Dakarian Manor. Let me show you. So sorry. Oh, get out of here, inventory. I went back up to the Dakarian Manor here and dropped down from the Three Sisters upper plateau and spoke to Padilla, the Dakarian servant. And he was being attacked by, like, his puppet guardsmen, who were all sitting on the floor on their knees. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. He was being attacked by his puppet guardsmen, and then when he died from their hand, they all stood still around him. They didn't attack me. They just turned on him, seemingly. And off of his body, I got that Dolores, the Sleeping Arrow thing, just to catch you up. That was a total accident. I shouldn't have spoken to him without it being streamed. So we might have to try that one at some point. She sounds interesting, but I hate the idea that he's probably part of that whole Celavis, using real NPCs as puppets, which I know, look at my pockets. Who am I to criticize? I'm using all of these NPCs as puppets, but still, it shouldn't be baked into the story. That's just evil. So we'll use our mimic, hoping that might be the right thing to do. What are we fighting? Perfumer Trisha and a misbegotten warrior. Okay. I forgot to ringy-dingy. Let's do it. Well, now I might not have the health for it. Yikes. Hits a wee bit powerfully. Take some of that. Take in the sights. Yeah. Take in the smells of the perfumer. And go. Don't hit me. I'm very fragile and weak. I promise you, I'm very weak and fragile. You don't want to do this. I'm taking a beating all over the place. Both forms of me are taking a beating. Alright, sure. Sure, I'll go heal again. Thank you for the opportunity. Get him. Get him. You get him. I'll stay over here in the fire. The good-smelling fire. That's my favorite. Alright. Now we go after Trisha. Sorry, Trish. We both just sort of stood back and watched her bleed out. We didn't feel good. No, we didn't feel satisfied by the outcome. We just felt like murderers. I think I can speak for my mimic here. Perfuma? Yeah, sure. Perfuma is now ours. Perfumer Trisha. Yeah, suck up all those corpses, you naughty tree. Good job. Alright, so that takes, not place, care of this little section of the world. I think we pretty fairly cleared out the Perfumer's ruins, and below there is another jot up here. I'm not sure if it's connected to the Volcano Manor above. It seems like quite a climb, so I'm guessing so. So we can jump back here and just take a quick peek up this path. Just as long as I'm not missing anything down here. I sure hope I'm not. Alright. Let's do it. Take a quick peek further into the Altus Plateau, now that we're here and properly attired. And then I will have to run off and start making some sort of broccoli curry. It's gonna be great. No, the broccoli's gonna be real soft by the time I'm done with it. Yes, that's what kids like. Soft curry. I hope you guys have plans. Good plans. Don't involve luring children into various windowless vans using curry made out of broccoli. There's nothing in this glass. I'm just trying to find a way out of this. Oh, excuse me. That went down the wrong tube. Anyway, let's go up here. You guys are making butter chicken? Oh. So, I'll be right over, and... No. You're not allowed to invite yourself to other people's butter chicken. I learned this early. So these all look like, Omen guys. Fairly extensive health bars each. There seem to be some sort of battle against giants made of stone. Or perhaps the giants, these golems, were carrying the coffins before the trolls got involved? I'm not sure. They were either against the coffins or helping to carry said coffins. Since there are so many of them, I'm assuming back then they must have been pulled by automatons or whatever these are. Magical robots. Rather than the living trolls. I mean, not that you guys aren't living. I mean, look at that. You are living it up. But, so... there is an item and a steak. That doesn't necessarily bode well. No, we're having chicken, America. She never listens. She just does whatever she feels is right, doesn't she? The ruler's mask, the ruler's robe. Tell me more. Does it rule? Luxurious robe worn by lords in a smaller nation. You know, there's only so much gilded fringe. It's It's fine blue. Its flue mantle serves to prove its wearer's status. It's nice. Its thick apron, this is the Omen Killer robe. Its thick apron is worn in remembrance of Rolos, my favorite candy, and the progenitor of the Omen Killers, in a perfumer and a perfumer of antiquity. Robe is worn by the Omen Killers, butchers of twisted conscience. Alright, so America, why are you here? What's the why are you here? Never mind, I'll find out. I'm finding out. Ah! Hey, ancient dragon Lancy axe? Is that what you're holding? Some sort of Lancy axe? It sounds like it has good reach, but also slices real deep. You can't you can't take suggestions from me. You put that Lancy axe away. I have never seen an armed dragon before. That's deeply concerning. Alright. Well, I'm not hitting at all. Nope, not even a little. Not even once. How about a leg now? How about anything but locking on? How about that? Ouch. Ouch again. Good moves. Okay. It's the old 3-hit combo. Ah, invitation extended to indulge in shared delectable curriness. Ooh. I will take you up on that in a hot minute. That is very kind. Certainly not tonight, but I hope it is enjoyable. Though depending on how fast I run, I'm strongly considering it. Alright, so we have an armed dragon to defeat on our way up to Altus. I love him. They're gorgeous. Alright. Alright, 1 second. Yep, that was just a second. 1 hit off a torrent. I guess I must not have healed. Alright, we will save our battle for next time. Now that we're on the top of the precipice, we're finally adorned. We took out one little catacomb boss. I cannot wait to break into Altus proper. I must run off, as all this talk of butter chicken has made me starving. But it was so nice to see you guys. And I will be back to take on the dragon next time. Thank you very, very much. Bye for now.